This one I might see if I can add to it. Now things get a little skinny. Got the drive almost up, and then maybe go right into that one. Hello everyone, I'm up at what we like to call Smagical Rock for another day, so I figured I might as well get another RC video in. This is the Axial Ryft Rock Bouncer, and I'm going to try to drive the same trails that I did yesterday with the Element Crawler. The changes I've made to this have helped the crawling capabilities quite a bit, so I'm not too worried about that, but the width might make some of those lines pretty tricky, so I might have to find some new ones to work my way to the top, but we'll see what happens. I am running a different camera setup today, so hopefully it's a good one, we'll see. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to use two hands more of the time and not be so worried about dropping it. I did lose a lens cap yesterday though, so let me know if you see it, would you? Heading on up the hill, first tree, no problem with this rig. It was really windy yesterday, so some of the leaves might have blown their way back onto the trail. But I think it should be no problem for this big rig. Hopefully anyway, can just power through them. But now it gets a little questionable with the skinny lines. Holding that one no problem though. This one I might see if I can add to it by catching this rock here. Yep, easy does it. Long wheelbase comes in handy. Bigger tires makes a big difference. Now this, not sure how to attack this actually. Might have to turn early and hopefully not down there. Try that again, back up. Nope, 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 no good. It's okay, took a tumble, but no breakages, so I'll try it again here. That root is going to cause problems with this rig as well, but it's gonna be hard to get turned back around and below it without catching that axle or sliding back down that rock. Ooh, squeaked it out, just barely. Tight up in here too. I gotta get this turn. Working that tree and the root. Try to get some slide just right. But it's wanting to lift and roll, so gotta be careful. Try to get that front end down somehow. Not wanting to do it. Uh-oh, going the wrong way there. Nope. This trail might be more of a challenge than I expected. I was definitely laid it out with the skinny rigs in mind, but I'm gonna try to find my way to the top still. This one is not wanting to work though. Since that line is really not wanting to work, I'm wondering if I can just blast up this rock face here. It's similar enough, right? Close enough to the same line. We'll take it if it works. Did not work that time. Not that time either. Oh boy. I need to be in a better position to catch this thing if it doesn't make it. I am in second gear for this now too. Oh, blasting right up there. That was awesome right there. See if I can make the traverse now. Back down to first gear for some more control, and we are through that section. More side hilling and cruising on up this. No, wow. Thought I'd be able to fly up easy, but gotta work for it a little bit. Yeah, I keep getting bounced there. There we go. Making progress again. See if we can make this one. Really not sure about this here, but maybe just with some speed, it'll go. There it is. Now things get a little skinny, but if I have traction, I should be able to manage this part. No big deal. Pretty cool actually through there. The width should make it a lot more stable on this stuff. All the off-camber side hill action and the big tires and weight should give some good traction. Just as I say that, I start spinning like crazy. This is steep and sandy, so that power comes in handy. Tuck underneath that rock. This part might get a little too skinny, but see if I can find a way through. Right here especially. Don't want to go rolling. Whew, this is going to be a test. Side hill Oh, just snuck it through. Perfect. This one is very questionable. It was real tight, the good line was, with the skinny rig. So with this one, I don't know what to do. Oh, got the float over. Got the drive almost up. It's possible. That's looking good so far. Stayed higher, and I think it's gonna work out. Wow, that's pretty sweet right there. Did not expect it to go that well. This should be easier here. Just roll on through and continue into the sun. Almost to the top. Just keep cruising, hopefully. This should be easier with this rig as well, but I took a bad line. So, gotta work for it a bit and roll a bit. There we go, that's what I was supposed to do. Just cruise it. And we made it, all right. Possible with another rig. All right, one trail down, and pretty happy with that to make it to the top without taking too many different lines. I did have that one in the beginning there up the big rock face, but other than that, stuck to the line that was intended for the smaller rig. I am struggling a bit to drive and film. Now I'm using two hands, but I have the camera hanging below the radio, so it's a bit hard to line up, bit hard to see what the camera is seeing and what I'm trying to see what the vehicle is doing, but hopefully it's coming through on camera because I'm having a blast up here. On to the next trail, but first I should mention that I went to a different servo saver since the last video. I was running the Freestyle RC one. Now I have the new Ryft one, and this one is cheaper, also adjustable, which is nice, so hopefully it holds up for a long time. Dropping in to go up. There it is, heading to the top of this one now. I don't think this should be a problem for it. The element didn't have any issues. It is a little more dry today, and still gotta watch your axles on the rocks like I wasn't doing. Trying to walk up this stuff, drive and film. Quite the awesome challenge, I say. Don't think it'll have an issue with this route either. Cruising on up through this stuff. But the next obstacle is where it gets a little questionable, I think. Now we have the V-notch here, which I think this rig might be a little too wide for, but it just finds its own way up. Wow, need a little bit of speed to keep from getting high centered on this one, it looks like. Back it up, pop it up, and set up for the next one. I'm thinking I could just blast straight up this one, and then maybe go right into that one. Oh, almost. It'd be cool to do it no stop, but try to get a different shot here anyway. Pops all the way up over the hole. No problem, that was awesome. Now we get some nice loose climbing. Take a little shorter route than the other rig there because we got the tires, we got the power. Hopefully we can get to the top. Hopefully this shows how steep this part is. It's digging, getting there. But now, questionable once again. Trying to turn right and go up this, then to the top. Definitely going to be tough. See if I can get right behind it here. That way my shadow isn't covering the actual obstacle. It's loose, but it's thinking about it, and I'm thinking about falling myself. Oh, that was a catch. Okay, I moved a couple rocks. Hopefully now I can just bounce on up it. Nearly. Also nearly fell over myself once again. That one hole right there makes it tough. Oh, come on. Getting there. Oh, so close. And no. Oh, it's just right there. I was hoping I could get a little pop over this little ledge. That thing keeps catching me out. Oh, there it is, as I almost fall down. That was pretty smooth that time, actually. Just a little momentum, a little timing, and gets the job done. Still got to get out of here, though. Come on. A little wide for this one, too. climb that ledge, and we're up. All right. That was quite the battle, actually. I did not expect that top piece to be quite that difficult with how well it went for the crawler yesterday, but had to work for it, just part of the fun. Stack the rocks just right, use that trigger finger just right, and you can make it up some pretty wild stuff. Hopefully the video does it justice. I know it won't, but anyway, it's a ton of fun driving out here. I'll be doing a lot more driving all over the place because there's just endless lines. So if you want to see more videos from here, check out these two. If not, thanks for watching this one.